Jordan Henderson, a fit Jordan Henderson, a fit one, not one that's been out for quite some months, but a fit one. Does he definitely start with Declan Rice in this England team?
He'll put pressure on him. I'm not sure whether he's at the level of fitness to start the next game as yet, but I think he's a fantastic addition to have. He was my captain with the under-21s and really cares about the group. And, you know, I can see why Gareth's gone out of his way to make sure that he give him every opportunity to be part of this group, both on the pitch when he's on, but just as importantly, how he is around the group and the leadership of the group.
If you and I are going to have a good working relationship, I think it's important that I'm honest with you. Right?
Go ahead.
And I've never been sold on Jordan Henderson.
Yeah,
right?
you've never worked with Jordan Henderson.
No, I haven't.
That's why.
I have, but there's other players that I am sold on that I also haven't worked with. Okay, but everyone that I know knows him, tells me, like you've just told him, how important he is from a captain's perspective, what he offers the club, what he offers the players on the field. But here's my, which I understand, right? But here's my question. I've seen many England teams in the past with unbelievable captains. I would go back from my eras of Brian Robson, right? And then you go forward. You've captained England, right? You look at other great captains of England. Tony Adams is captaining a great club. Steven Gerrard. These are wonderful, wonderful captains, right? But we didn't win anything with them. So realistically, how important, what difference does a great captain make? Because we've had great captains and we haven't won.
Yeah.
So just explain to me what someone like Jordan Henderson brings to that starting 11 when he's part of it.
Well, would you say Bobby Moore was a great captain?
I don't know how old you think I am, but that's a little bit before my time. From what I understand, an unbelievable captain.
From what I understand, that is the case as well.
You know, you're 17. You know, you told me that. Right.
So, listen, to have... There's the old saying, you need captains right through the group. That is without doubt. Captains come in a different guise nowadays, I think. They're different people than they were sort of yesteryear, and that chest-beating captain of probably memory of old. I just feel as though to unite a group, to have the likes of Jordan around and probably Maguire and Harry Kane and whatever, it's so important for the group, the mentality of the group, guiding the young players that come through the door. All of my best experiences probably weren't my guidance as a player coming up through non-league. I had a great captain at non-league, a fella called John Watson, who was brilliant, and I used to hang on his every words as a young kid. And Brian Robson was my first England captain, and I've been captained by Terry Butcher and Ian Bowyer, and I'm named you at 4 there. They were great influences on me about how I had to conduct myself, A, as a player, and B, secondly, off the pitch as well, more so than the manager and coaches. That's the importance of a proper captain, not someone that just goes through the motions and wears an armband. We're talking about individuals that actually care about the group, and Jordan Henderson falls into that category.